Well, next we head along to the Portlaoise Education Centre for a very exciting announcement about Music Generation Laois.
We're here in Portlaoise, where Music Generation Laois are showcasing their refurbished premises and their achievements to Minister Jan O'Sullivan and other invited guests. Let's go along and join them. Minister, welcome to Portlaoise, and what are you doing here today?
I'm here for the launch of Laois Music Generation, and just had a great afternoon listening to some fantastic young musicians from County Laois. It's basically, the Music Generation is a programme that was started by the very famous band U2, along with the Ireland Fund, and my department, the Department of Education and Skills, has fully supported it and has given a commitment to funding it into the future. So it's very much a partnership approach, both at national level and at local level. So here in County Laois, there's a partnership approach again, where we have the ETB, which is the Education Training Board, the old Vocational Education Committees, along with the County Council and along with other local partners, and they've basically set up Music Generation in Laois, and it's to offer young people the chance to engage with music, and music across the board, from classical to jazz to traditional to rock and pop. So it's all forms of music, and it's a great proposal and a great idea, and that has now come to fruition here in Laois. I think every young child in the country should have the opportunity to be exposed to music, because I think everybody has a natural instinct for music from a young age. Some children maybe grow up in a musical family, some children get the opportunity to learn an instrument, lots of children are involved in school choirs, etc. But I believe every young child should have the opportunity to be exposed to music. Indeed,
they should. And you did mention that in the outset, the U2 and the Ireland Fund were helped very, very much, but quite a lot of money. And now the department is kind of rolling in as well.
Yeah, well, the idea with the Ireland Fund really is to be a seed funder of things, so that they get it started. They work with others, in this case U2, get things started, and then the state in some way steps in and takes over, or at least helps and works in partnership. So that's essentially what we've done. We've come in now with state funding, and also then with the local organisations, the local partnerships in various parts of the country.
The variety of it as well, so well done, lads, because we got the traditional, but we also got the jazz, and I know that there's rock and pop and a whole variety of genres of music here.
Started in 2012, and at the moment we now have 1,500 children participating in our programs, which is just really phenomenal. And to help with that, we have a fantastic instrument bank. I think you might have seen some of the instruments here today. So with the help of Laois Partnership Company, over €75,000 has been invested in instruments for the children who participate in our programs to use. So it's really fantastic. So I guess things are just developing all the time, and it's our aim to just get as many children and young people involved in music as we can, in whatever way we can. And the fact that the Department of Education are now going to provide national funding for the next 5 years is just another part of the success story, really, of Music Generation Laois.
Indeed it is, and you've got the co-production, as it were, between the local authorities and the department. Now, how important was it to have the Minister down here today to see the work you were doing?
Well, I think it's hugely important, because it's the recognition of what's happening, and also the investment at government level in performance music education in Ireland, and that's really what we want to see. And we need to know that we're here long term. Can't just start giving children music lessons and then stop. So the fact that we're going to be here long term is hugely significant, and that the department have recognised that. So we're thrilled. I think to have an Irish dancer here in the middle of it all is not just so much part of our culture and heritage as well. So it's really wonderful, and they're just such fantastic musicians. You know, they deserve to be on the big stage.
Indeed they do. Rose, it's great talking to you, Norman.
Larry, thank you.